going on, guys?
Hi.
Hi. No problem.
How are you guys doing? Good, how are you?
Everybody knows how much I hate Comic-Con. I've been on the floor already a bunch of times. Anytime I have like an hour even, I like just run down. I took Room for the first time this morning, and that was even more special because that's what I had. So just to watch him kind of bug out, he's like, oh my god, the Xbox, oh my god, Loot Crate, oh my god. So
two peas in a pod, these guys.
I got to live vicariously through him again.
It's amazing.
It's super awesome.
Did you get a chance to go by the IDW booth to see your comic books?
It was the first thing I did. Because I didn't even get issue 1 just came out, and I was so busy that I didn't even get to see it yet. So the first time I got to hold the physical copy was at San Diego Comic-Con. It was pretty an awesome feeling to be standing there at the IDW booth, holding a comic book with your name on the top that you wrote. Was, if you would have told me that 2 or 3 years ago, I never would have believed you. So yeah, it's like life mission complete. Like I'm good. For me, I'm good. I'm already good. Whatever happens, I'm good. Yeah. I'm the one who wears his lanyard everywhere that there. I was like, you do take off the lanyard.
We went to dinner.
Don't be lanyard.
We went to dinner like the other night, and he's like, I'm gonna put the lanyard inside my t-shirt just because.
Shirt. No, why do I want to take this off? Yeah, it is.
So what's coming up for Doc for the rest of the season, and how's he going to deal with what's going on with Wynonna and her pregnancy?
Unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. I do know that Rosita and Doc also will deal with that because we haven't dealt with that yet. So a lot of our stuff and then her personal stuff to what's the news of finding out is coming. There's a lot of stuff coming, but we're well trained in here. I just unfortunately can't say anything.
Had to try.
So how difficult was it finding the new hat? Was that a big choice, or is it just...
You know what? There was a choice, which was kind of cool. And it wasn't as easy as, sorry, I apologize, as easy as like season 1, there was like seriously 12 cowboy hats, and literally all of us were like, well, it's that one. I mean, literally everyone was like, that one. I'm like, well, I'll put the rest on if you want, but I mean, it's this hat, and that would end up being the Doc hat. So this year, it was actually more an Emily Andrews choice. They gave me a couple of different ones, and the one that I put, I just said, this one feels right. And at the end of the day, Emily, there was 2 that she had liked, and she said, which one feels like it? And I said, well, this one. And she goes, okay, well, I really like this one. But then it was, when I got set, it was the one that I said felt the best. And I was just like, thank you. But it was super nice to get it back again.
Right.
Did it feel naked?
Well, it's
like as a character, because sometimes actors like you put something on and it makes you feel
I can't explain it. Like I can't even do Doc's voice normally, but like it's not the guns, it's not even the mustache. I mean, I don't know if I can do it without a mustache either, but I have this little walk from like our trailer area over to the set where I just put that hat on and it just fits snug perfect, and then I can do it. I'm just Doc is there.
You look naked without
I need that.
You had those episodes like,
I know it's not Doc. How do you not have the hat?
But I was happy to see the knife finally show
Me
up,
too.
right?
Me too. Yeah. Because for people who don't know in history, Doc was a notorious knife fighter. He was really good with a knife, so I was super happy to see some knife action.
Given that you're playing such an iconic person, what would you like to see between the backstory of Doc and Wyatt on the show?
What episode are we at? We're about to.
We didn't see last night's episode.
Oh, you didn't see last night's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's hard.
Busy work?
So let them know what happened.
Well,
or no,
I
you
can tell
guys
you-
don't want to know. I mean, it's a big...
We're about to get into that a little bit, good question. In the next couple of episodes, Doc's passed a bit, so I don't really want to. I can say what I would like. Well, just because the way season 1 kind of ended, Doc was such a disappointment to Wyatt, that I would love that there was a moment where I could just kind of be, where we could just more see the friendship between the two of them instead of just that moment. But I think that's why he's got such a soft spot for Wynonna also. He's trying to make up for what he did in the past. He's got that demon haunting him forever. If he couldn't make it right with Wyatt, he's going to do his damnedest to make it right with Wynonna. So.
How's it been joining the cast? Season 1?
Yeah, it's great. I am a fan first. Like, I love the show. I bought it on iTunes. I watched all the extra stuff, and I know the show intimately because I auditioned for it a bunch of times in season 1. And I know Kat, who I worked with, a couple years ago, and so it's been really amazing to be on the show because I'm a fan. So I'm like, oh my god, I get to actually go and see the bar, and so it was surreal the first day to be on the show and see the sets and work on it. And everyone on the show is amazing. They're so giving, while we're working and when we're not. So it's like the cast and the crew and everyone is just so welcoming, and it's been a really, really great experience. So, thank you so much.
Rosita seems like kind of a badass already. It's a very feminist show. Are you going to get to see a little bit more of that from her? A little more?
You get to see some really interesting dynamics, and I feel like people are going to connect with it on different levels. And I think that's the thing, man. She just knows how to. There's so many shades of gray, and not everything's so black and white. And she just hits so many different things that even after, I read the script, I did it, and then after watching it, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even catch that. How did I not catch that? So it's like she's so good at hitting so many things and connecting with. And I think that's where the fans come in, and why so many different people and connect with it. So yeah, it's gonna be. Rosita is a badass. So we'll see what's to come and what happens.
I've been really enjoying the bromance between Doc and Dolls, and now it's sort of Jeremy as well. When we see
on and off,
a different kind of romance, perhaps. what can you tease about the rest of the season and their relationship?
You need to watch last night's episode.
It's so
last night's episode was that. It was really nice because it was just three boys were kind of literally stuck together. Literally.
Stuck together.
And the girls were off on their own type of thing. So it was super great to get to do this. That's the best part of the show, is that we get to play so many different emotions. And in the same episode last night, I had this beautiful scene with Mel where it was so...
I bawled.
It was she's pregnant, and it was such an emotional thing, and then I went from that to doing a scene with Shamir and Varun just being the biggest groups of all, so that's the best part, the dynamic to get to play all the emotions. Guys, thank you so much.